do still debate over what qualifies as a landmark and what doesn't for those people who are debating Masonic legal issues today. But that idea that there are certain core principles to which you must adhere if you are a Freemason is indeed distinctly constitutional in the American sense that there is a supreme law, and all other laws of the land must adhere to that supreme law. There's something distinctly constitutional in the conduct of Freemasonry from the beginning. The very term constitution was introduced to much of the world via the exportation of Freemasonry, surprisingly enough. The first time the word constitution appears in French in a political context, that is not talking about the constitution of the human body, is in a Masonic context in 1710. James Anderson was a Scottish Presbyterian minister who drew up the first text, central text for Freemasons, called the Constitutions of the Freemasons. And it was also the first Masonic book printed in the United States by Ben Franklin in 1734 in Philadelphia. And Anderson's texts and others that are coming out in the early to mid-18th century emphasize these certain irrevocable features of what Freemasonry could and should look like. From a very early date, with the formation of that first Grand Lodge in 1717, Masons were articulate, not always consistent, but articulate about these kinds of constitutional matters. A third thing I'll point out, the Masonry